ahead. We've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're so happy to be with you, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. And we thought... Now a two-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. Calais Campbell on the stop. Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Howard. And an alley to run. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it second down and 11. Second and 11. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up a throw. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 25 yards that time. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Back to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Get off the train tracks. On the ready. Check. 59. Bring it.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 10 yards out, the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 8. They'll drop the throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time, but it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go counter with Howard, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Call it again. They'll begin the drive with Howard, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Howard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good job, fellas. Let's go now. Mike, 18 data. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Running with Howard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Ready. Go 58 to the mic. Go night-night. Time to go night-night.
On first down, Howard gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, check.
They go with Howard again. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And he finds Parker here, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Looking sideline, incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm going to hit you all day.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
He'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety. Now back to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Baltimore, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Miami, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.